Whoa. We're just a normal family pursuing God on the mission field, one adventure at a time. By necessity, international missions puts us into a middle ground where we feel divided or pulled between two different places. We have uprooted ourselves from our U.S. home and culture. We've left our family behind and are planting ourselves here in a different culture. Our relationships, our friends, our family is all divided by an ocean. The lives we live are completely different than what you experience in America, and unless you've lived it, it's hard to convey just how big a change this has made in our lives. The US is great. We celebrate being American. We love the restaurants, the ice cream, and of course our family. Uganda is great. This is where God has called us and where our ministry is. Our missions family is here, and our lives are planted in this place. But it also doesn't quite feel like home because home has changed. Our relationships, our close friends, and our family are all oceans apart. We're caught between two places because our hearts long to be here, but also here, because these are our people. When you think about following God in missions, you count the cost, but you don't think about the sacrifice you have to make every single time you get back on a plane in either direction. And it hasn't gotten easier after 6 years. In fact, it might be getting harder. We have to have an eternal mindset with our lives as missionaries. We have one life to give, and we lay it down at the feet of Jesus. It can be difficult and sometimes downright painful, but we remind ourselves that we're doing this for an eternal reward. God is so gracious to show us a little bit of the fruit of the labor of our work here. Many people have been coming to faith in Christ, and we have seen incredible life change happen through the power of the gospel. Now, we didn't move the hand of God to be at work here in Uganda. He's already been working and drawing people to himself. We were just obedient to the call. Now, God doesn't need us to do that work, but he's gracious in allowing us to join him in it. Jesus stepped out of heaven to be with us. Being missional is us stepping out of our comfort and our culture to be with another people, to share the good news of Christ with them. Is God asking you to take that step? As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.